deserve it all, my nigga, no doubt in that. Yachts in the Caribbean, blowing kush, counting cash. Calls from accountants, investments are growing fast. Ocean view fronts, offshore accounts, clear blue water, white sand beaches, my nigga, imagine that. I'm thinking on a level these niggas can never match. Louis V bag, the stuff with a few racks. Matching the latest biz, but I made it on the tax. True in his.
Welcome to the In Perspective Sports Show. I am your host, Nickel. Roger Gordon in the building. And it's Super Bowl weekend on the way. And ain't nobody's team in that shit. I got my dudes with me tonight. Dusty Surratt, Johnny Surratt in the building, cuz what up?
I don't know. Dolphins will be there next year.
Oh, wow. Let's pay him no mind.
Yo,
I got special guest tonight, fan from up Oak Hill in the building, the lake, in the house, the problem solver, Quintin Hunter. What up with you, baby?
What's going on? R.I.P. Tevin Davis.
Word, that's what's up. Big man, Sherman Corp in the building.
What's up, man? Got my Niners and rep them all. Hey. We get that one damn day.
So you're like a Niner Panther?
Yeah.
A Panther Niner?
Yeah.
He's got 4 teams. They call that a piner. A piner.
A piner?
Yeah.
A piner? No. Sounds pretty
It sounds like a fighter.
A piner.
A patriot and a niner? A piner?
Either one of them look better than them fins.
Well, whiner.
I got my dude in here tonight with us also, the special guest, R&B king in the building, Nature Boy Chris John. What's going on with you?
Yeah, good, fam. Good.
Yeah,
Just living. Living.
All right. We're going to jump straight into some more bullshit out the gate. We're going to go straight to football today. Did Shanahan really lose his place? Now, I'm just going to go off of a source I just had come in the room, Mr. Boogie. We're not even going to give his real name right now. The alias is in the building. Alias, he said that Belichick ordered it. Dustin, you got to talk to me first. What's good, cuz?
That conspiracy theory that they snatched it, copied it, and ready to rock and roll with it, that's some conspiracy nonsense. I tend to think if anything like that would have truly happened, it was more of a drop and let's see if they catch it situation. In my eyes,
Yeah.
get him something to redirect their train of thought.
So, Quentin, what you think, man? Missing for an hour at a press conference with media everywhere.
Hey.
Come on.
You can't put nothing past the Patriots. I mean, every single time they went to the Super Bowl, there's some kind of scandal that popped up. So. Like,
Flake gate, Spygate, gate.
I mean, maybe I'm being biased because the whole Spygate towards my team. Super Bowl 38.
Oh, he's feeling a certain way about you.
Yeah. You can't put anything past them. I mean, they out there filming and doing this, that, and the third.
Did
Who
Belichick
knows?
order the hit?
Possibly.
Big man, talk to me.
Man, once again, I got to put a figure in this. You know they remind me of. You remember the Laugh Olympics?
Oh, God.
You remember the damn little sneaky dog on there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Boy,
you know good damn well they are, man. I'm sorry.
shit.
Man, you just, oh, man. How you lose a playbook in that one, does? Come on, man.
If you set it out there for it to get lost.
I mean, but that's still some inside shit right there, you know. Hey, they got their finger in everything. Hey, the only thing I know is Julio don't get 2 long ass passes in this ball game.
It's a setup.
I'm talking trash. 2 long passes. Hey, if he ain't got a passes over 32 yards, hey, I'm talking trash.
Right.
Chris John.
Brady Show.
That's really
Facebook, Brady Show. Spygate, Brady Show. Brady Show. Everything Brady Show.
But I got one more comment about that. If the Patriots run away with this thing in a sense that it's just insane, it puts a damper on the game in itself.
Yeah.
So we hope it stays tight. and we hope it stays Brady show.
Could be. No, I forgot that song now.
You could be looking at it this way. A couple years ago, when the Ravens and the 49ers went to the Super Bowl, it got out of hand early.
Quick.
Somebody pulled the plug.
Yeah. I tell you what, 72 to nothing, I ain't lying.
That's true.
I'll be real with you.
Because I was like,
That's a battle of the brothers right there. That's older brother against younger brother.
I forgot about that. You just
Older
ain't never
brother
can't
can't
put
put
that.
So you're saying the game is in a compromising position already? The integrity of the game's already been challenged to some degree.
Absolutely. I mean, you can even go as far as the rules, certain stuff they letting go on. You know, one quarterback, Cam Newton, opposed to other quarterbacks. You know, it happens. You know, the game continuously, it puts question marks on there, and you start to think, what if this really is WWF? and it's just something to keep us thinking, like, hey, is this WWF or is this really football?
Right.
I mean, come on.
So that would be called sports entertainment versus football.
That's it.
Got you. It's questionable. It's questionable.
Very
It's up in there. It's up in there.
For ratings and shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. For ratings.
Well, I'm gonna keep it rolling for a second. Because Deion Sanders said some wild ass shit to me today. I was just blown away that he was saying that Edelman for the is being discriminated against because he's a white guy. He said he's not getting his props because he's a white guy. And I'm like, well, ain't he getting his motherfucking props? They say he ain't getting the money he deserves.
What?
If he ain't getting the money he deserves, who the hell else ain't getting somebody they deserve?
Right.
Chris John talked to me. How the hell can... I love Deion. That's my guy, man. I love that dude. I love everything he got to say, but today I was blown away.
Sounds backwards to me.
Sounds pretty backwards, but I don't know. Hey, man, I just don't know how the hell...
I don't know if it's racism or just backwards. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, they always say that, it's the scheme that, because he's with Brady, that could be why he ain't getting the spot. Because Brady makes everybody look good. You could be an average scrub and get, the ball thrown so you don't catch because it's Brady. So maybe he don't deserve no more money, for one.
Well, that's really what the point is. The point is that he's capable of being replaced.
Right.
And when you can be replaced, that's a pretty simple. You with Belichick, cheapest GM / coach in the game. If you ask for money, you got to go. So I mean, you got options. You can get fame and endorsements, or you can get sent away.
Yeah.
That's it. And being at Cleveland ain't where nobody wants to be. Because remember, they're going to get Cleveland's best player for whomever they send over there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Big man.
Man. Only thing I can say is, outside of Tom Brady with playing Brady, name a big name.
Gronk.
I mean, other than Gronk. But put Gronk on another team. I feel like he'd be a force, but would he be Gronk without the system and without Tom Brady? Would he?
I'm just too willing to believe he would be Gronk because, his ability. He's a bad man.
Yes.
He ain't no play out there. He can run and he can catch.
Right.
We know he can spike because he's steadily spiking the ball. So what I'm saying is the system puts that particular athlete in position to do what he's capable of doing. Could you put somebody else in that position and they play at 80% and still look great? Yes. But I think Gronk can go anywhere and make a major contribution. I think Gronk is a monster.
Well, this is my beef, like whenever people pull up to Peyton Manning, comparing him with Brady. My beef with Peyton Manning is Peyton Manning, for especially the younger part of his years, he had Marvin Harris. He had an arsenal of linemen.
Yes.
Now with Tom Brady, though, this cat, man.
We don't even know who these people are.
Yeah, and then outside, you take them off of that team outside him, how many of them shine? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Edelman,
I mean, Wes Welker. I mean,
but whoa, you can't use him because who did he go to after he left Brady?
Okay.
I've seen Edelman. Edelman, I don't think he should get, the big time contract, because if you stop him from doing his two favorite routes, which is a slant or some kind of drag, something in the flat, he's useless pretty much.
But that's pretty much the only route you got to run, the slant.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how Brady kills you. But if you take into consideration how he performed when Brady's there and when he's out of the game, he's not a difference maker in the game to say, I'm going to
You're saying the level of play maintains regardless if he's in there or not. I tend to see it a little differently. I tend to think that they're much more efficient with him there. But is he replaceable? I think so.
Absolutely.
I think so.
So Le'Veon Bell, he is not.
No, he is not. He is not.
Today.
He is
I was
not.
like, Dion, I don't know where he at right now. He is a Le'Veon Bell not. We're going to take a break, though. We're going to be right back in perspective. All right. What makes LeBron or any other player complain to his team, to the media, as a professional? I mean, there are circumstances, but is that a little too far? Chris John, talk to me.
Well, I think LeBron's a good player and all, but
Oh, God.
your boy's a little bit of a crybaby sometimes,
shit, man.
LeBron be crying sometimes, man.
But
To
you
be
talking
that
about on the
talented,
court
to be
crying.
that gifted, and won't, man, they be crying sometimes.
You talking about on the court or off the court? He
Look
don't
at
be
both.
crying off of the court. This is the first time that LeBron has snapped like sounding,
No.
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 Leave LeBron alone, man.
A little bit of both.
Shit.
I'm going to put things in perspective when it comes to LeBron. LeBron is of new age, and all the old school players that have criticized him aren't used to this social media type individuals. They use the media as a means of communicating with other people within the same room. They don't know how to say, yo, bro, I got an issue with you. They get on social media or go to the media to say, hey, I got a problem with you. This is the new wave. That's the issue that LeBron is almost, I'm not going to say that he's not bitch-like, but he's bitch-like. Because that's how he handles his business.
But if this is the way that they handle business today as a new ager, nothing was wrong with him going to the media complaining, right? If that's the way they do it.
Who says it's right? Who says it's right for you to step outside of the locker room to complain?
Is it?
Who steps out? That's why I say I'm not saying that he's a bitch, even though he is, because you gotta be a bitch to use social media as a means to let Kevin Love know you're not doing what you're supposed to do in my eyes. You're not up to this or that, or let J.R. Ewing know this through social media. I mean, these guys know LeBron's the king and runs the show. LeBron, instead of him going, the locker room's only so big, I don't care where he's at.
Man, and I think he's the reason why he's won. I think, to me, with the squad he got now with COVID coming over, man, he needs to not panic, man. He get J.R. Smith back. Them boys is going to be all right, He must run and mess up his squad and get somebody else in there. I mean,
They need help.
Because right now, I'm trying to tell you, my two picks right now to win the championship
Is the Spurs?
Is the Spurs and Golden State.
Right.
Period.
But you don't even got LeBron in them.
And I'm going to be real with you. If he messes up, Toronto can mess around. I'm not going to put my I
ain't even going to go there. I don't think Toronto on their best day can be 4 out of 7.
But look, there is a team in the East that's coming up. There's a Boston out there. There's one of these young teams out there.
Hold on. Let's get, since we don't skip subject to all that, I just want to say this. Ain't nobody in the East that can challenge the Cavs. Not this year.
No, not this year.
In the next 3 years, there's going to be a change of power. But LeBron's coming out of Cleveland, so it doesn't matter. This is the last year Bron going to be there. So it don't make no difference. It don't make no difference.
All right, so Quentin, is LeBron out of line? Or if this is the way that they do it, I mean, is this justified on any level for him to go to the media? It's shaking shit up and changes are going to get made, so if it works, right?
Hey, he's out of line.
I tried, bro. Damn, baby.
There's nothing else to it. I mean,
Shit.
You know, be a man. You know, you're going to cause all this chaos in your locker room going out to the media when, you know, we can go talk one-on-one.
Right.
You know, tell me I ain't doing my job. You know, even back in the day, if it was a problem, you might see somebody throw the ones with somebody and it'll never even get out to the media.
Right.
Yeah, them days is over with.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the best, to me, the legacy he's trying to run after, the reason why he can't get it is because of who Michael was. You understand what I'm saying? It was who MJ was. MJ was able to take a Dennis Rodman in. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And be able to cope with it while Dennis is out here going to Vegas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Jordan accepted individuality. You understand what I'm saying?
They can't be this conversation about them, his legacy, trying to catch up to Jordan. He never could finish like Jordan finished. That's just the bottom line on that.
I mean, different.
But I will tell you, he is the best basketball player in the world.
Undoubtedly.
Kind of debating with Kevin Durant doing all that damage he's doing up there. You know, could you? Would you? Could you? Would you?
I just can't name him like that. Man, my man Kawhi is doing the damn thing.
Yeah, Kawhi
he is, and I'm gonna be as real with you as I can be. If he wins this championship, if he wins another championship, that'll make him 2-0. My whole thing that makes Jordan great, makes Montana great, makes Troy Aikman and them great is, you got to make it to the dance. Not only make it to the dance,
finish the job.
Undefeated.
Finish the job.
Before we go way off, let me ask you this, Sherman. Was LeBron out of line? Of course, Barkley's doing his job. He's doing what he do. He talk shit. And we, give our opinion and our in-perspective opinion. Do you think that LeBron's out of line to say that? Well, I ain't spit on no kids, and I ain't go to LA or to Vegas, and he just threw personal shit out there, talking about his dads and shit. I mean, just very personal. Had nothing to do with his play. All he had to say was, "I got 7, appearances in this thing. You ain't even got what you got 1." He didn't have to go personal. Bron, you my man, but I was like, that's low as shit. What you think?
Once again, it goes back to about being the greatest. Kobe and Jordan would have kept their mouth shut, and that shit would be on the court.
Just now.
There's gonna be something on that court. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, I get what Barkley's a loud mouth. You know, Barkley's always went after people. You know what I'm saying? LeBron got to hold it in the road. You know.
Yeah.
That was personal.
Barkley is a bully.
He's a bully.
He's a bully, and he just thought he was going to continue to punk LeBron image and name to the dirt. So LeBron is stood up for himself 5 years too late. You know, you take that from the bully for 5 years. I mean, he's been going at LeBron since he came in the league. He's been going hard at him for the last 5 years. LeBron, the new sheriff in town, who's really already the sheriff. I mean, he just stood up. I mean, this is something that should have been done a long time ago. But for him to go personal, almost bitch like we started out. Is LeBron a bitch? Not really, but yes he is. Yes he is. I mean, but you gotta understand one more time.
That's
LeBron,
in the opinion of us old schoolers too, because he's doing it right in line with the way the young boys are doing it with social media.
Right.
He's right.
If he really wanted to check him, he was supposed to, when he see him, check him.
Yeah.
Check him like Barkley would do him. Do you know that if Barkley had issues with him, you probably wouldn't even hear about it until he got a tooth missing.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Because Barkley's always checked with physical. I mean, with his physicalness. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he threw somebody through a window. Yes, he spit on a kid. Yes, he's beat a few people or something up. Yes, he threw the ball in Shaquille's face. Yeah, that nigga bully.
So was Charles out of line saying that I ain't he?
But Charles is quite on what it is. He's on what it is.
No, but if you're saying that if LeBron had a right to clap back,
he did.
was Barkley out of line to give him a reason to clap back?
But if somebody takes your car 15 times to the store, but you don't want them to take your car to the store, why do you stand up all of a sudden and say, "Hey, I don't want you taking my car," but you do it with the media versus confronting him? Was Barkley wrong? Absolutely, he was wrong. Was LeBron wrong? Absolutely. It's just way too personal, way too deep. But Charles Barkley's doing what he's getting paid to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That is his job.
Shake him up.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna flip it. James Harden is leading assists in the NBA. Is he the best point guard in the league right now? Quintin, tell me. If he's leading in assists and he's doing the triple-double thing, statistically, ain't no point guard doing it like him.
This is point guard out there doing it way better than him.
Statistically,
Russell Westbrook is ahead of him in all those statistics.
No, he's leading in assists.
Okay, but I'm saying in the overall triple doubles,
the record is a little better than Westbrook.
I don't know because I just saw a couple of weeks ago that he was yeah, it was real. It was real serious how Westbrook is challenging the Oscar Robertson triple-double situation. Am I wrong?
Nah, you good. We're going to come right back to that. All right, because, I gotta bring it to you again. He has the better record, which means he can triple-double it up. And if he ain't winning as many games as the nigga that has, as many points and assists as he does, not the triple-doubles, Sherman, I think that makes him a little better than Westbrook. What you say, bro? I'm sorry. Just a little bit. Westbrook is a madman. And his desire is to win that motherfucking game. I love that shit. But
I guess the only reason why I'm going to agree with it is because Harden didn't pass that much, man.
He shoots a lot.
Yeah,
But I mean, he does. But he's been getting off with his assists here lately. Yeah, he's been getting off. He
has to for the simple fact if he wants to contend in the West, he can't shoot like that. To be the best, man. Because Westbrook, man, I'm sorry, he's just
an animal.
He went out
there. He is an animal.
He is an animal. He is. But he's not getting them wins. Them dubs.
Got no help.
Deal, man.
Yes, you gotta get your team.
You gotta get the dubs, baby. You gotta get the dubs. If LeBron was out there still the best in the world and couldn't get them dubs, you'd be like, man, this nigga weak. You'd really be saying he's bitch-like.
He's
winning. So
No. I'm not saying he's bitch-like. I'm just saying that he's something similar to a bitch. I'm not saying he's bitch-like. He's something similar to a bitch. LeBron is female. His flop is horrible.
Come on, weigh in for me. Weigh in.
No, I ain't gonna question that now. I don't mean it in that sense. I'm just talking about his actions.
Harden, no, because he don't, he don't present all the attributes that you need to be the best point guard in the league. I mean, statistically, because he don't play no defense, man.
Oh, he's been playing defense this year, though. This year he's been playing defense.
Yeah.
They've actually said he's been playing.
But let's see what it turns into when it turns into playoff atmosphere.
True.
That's what really matters.
And that's going to expose his abilities right there.
Who? Harden?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would he be exposed if he makes it to the playoffs?
Okay, no.
We didn't expect him to win.
Well, no,
the
when you're
Spurs
playing,
and Golden State's coming out the West,
but
so we don't
when you're
expect him to win.
playing, okay, just as I said that I'm taking Westbrook in the first round. Of course, he's gonna get demolished in the second round.
Man.
Not smash. I mean demolished.
Man.
But what I'm saying is, do I think Harden has the ability to take over like Westbrook? No, I don't. Do I think that Harden is the best player in point guard? No. Chris Paul. I mean, we can go on. I can throw 4 or 5 names out there, but I'm gonna start out with Chris Paul. No. No.
Chris John.
Wait a minute, let me put the end perspective in it. No. Are you serious?
Oh, Lord.
Can you compare Chris Paul to Harden? Chris Paul Paul is the truth at the point.
Right. This year, though, we're talking. And Chris Paul is hurt.
I said, as far as
No, he just got hurt 2 weeks ago.
I was just saying, though.
Give me James.
Right now, who you going with?
Give me James.
Give me James.
James will take Houston out there.
Yeah, right. I would say, but he's hurt.
He'll knock San Antonio out the playoffs
right. And we're talking about this year. But this year.
He'll knock San Antonio out the playoffs.
Okay, but I mean, but let me ask you this.
I can see that.
You know the reason I'm at
Who's he talking about?
He's talking about Harden. The reason why I'm saying that is because Harden last year was taking some dumbass shots. You feel what I'm saying?
They changed him out of his position to a point guard, right?
But now he is really seeing the court. I'm watching as the season going on. The key to him during the playoff is going to be him sharing the ball and making the shots when he needs to make the shots. That's when I think he's going to be the deadliest. You know what I mean? He's got a nice squad around him. I'm just going to be real with you.
Well, Houston turned back in the same old Houston. You know, blowing 3-1 leads and...
that's a great point.
No, because they got D'Antoni, whatever, Mike
That's my dude.
And he's doing that whole fuck defense, let's run.
You know,
and that's a big deal. That's a different Houston. That's a different Houston. Whether or not they fall back into the same...
I get it. I mean, but they still...
He got your boy Harden playing like Nash.
He does. That he does.
And Nash, the truth is, when it was all said and done, Nash wasn't shit either.
You crazy.
Nash was,
you can't say
he stole 2 MVPs.
He stole 2 MVPs. I agree. But
stole
the white boy will come.
But Nash would never score. Harden can get you 70 points in a game. Nash couldn't do shit like that.
That's all right.
Man, fuck Steve Nash.
He take over that ball.
They gave him
that nigga, that lefty would come down and be like, wooga wooga.
They gave him the MVP on the same level that they gave.
He's gonna give you the flavor that you want. He's gonna give you that 3, that 2.
They gave Curry last year a unanimous decision over LeBron James last year. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Are you kidding me?
I wasn't feeling that at all.
We're talking about a unanimous sport writer's decision.
So listen,
he won.
You know
why not?
The Kool-Aid.
Who won?
Why not?
The Kool-Aid.
Let me ask you a question. Why
Who
not?
won?
I don't understand why that blew your mind, because what is so phenomenal about that is LeBron is a fucking defensive end playing small forward. NBA was like, oh, we'll let him be the first one to win 3 games and come. Man, that was the. Hey, I pull up the fucking NBA. They'll do me like that again this year.
So you don't think LeBron came back and took that shit?
You don't think?
No, man, get the hell out of here. That goes back to all them damn #1 picks Cleveland got. That motherfucker left, man. Get the hell out of here. They catered to his fucking ass. Man, only championships I'm going to give that motherfucker is the championships in Miami. The one last year, you kissed my ass, LeBron.
Hey, but listen to this. Listen to this.
I'm serious.
I'm going to go along. I'm going to go with his little conspiracy based off the fact that they needed it to get to 7. So I think they worked it to 7. But the 7th game, hands down, was a let it go.
After game 4 to me, with that championship, we not talking. I'm sorry.
It was 3. It was 3. Yeah.
I mean, actually, game 5. We not talking after game 5. To me, it was over game 4. When it went 3-1 and they panicked. Oh, shit, LeBron can't get beat. We can't have our start. We can't. Draymond.
Things did change. But it's the truth, though. It's the truth.
Man.
Things did change. They did
change, man. That was like going from summer to winter. Snow. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's hilarious. But the truth is true.
What you got?
On that whole topic, only thing that they needed there was JR and Jerry the King calling it from the side.
That's real.
That's how I feel about it. I mean, ain't no way. I mean, even in baseball. I mean, come on. I mean, it's about. I mean, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at the NBA as a brand. You know, they're sitting there in the shadows of the NFL right now.
They are.
Really.
They are.
And you know, what can we do to make the NBA back again? You know, because
stretch it 7.
Let's stretch it out to 7. Then we're gonna give it a free fall because that was a free fall.
One game run and gun. How it works out.
Let LeBron go down for one. They'd been surprised the ratings of this year. I'm serious as heart attack. Man, I'm so disgusted. And that's the reason why I'm like, you got the nerve to whine now? You what the fuck you want, an all-star squad, man?
That's what he wants. But there's an all-star squad star in California.
I feel you on that.
And that ain't your normal nonsense out there.
But he
that's some of that
bullshit from last year, from that bogus-ass championship.
Okay. But to that note, who is the truth on the team? Is it Kevin Durant or is it Curry? Who is the truth of that team?
Man, when you have a squad like that, it's Curry.
No
Durant
way.
lets you know, man.
Kevin Durant is running the show.
Kevin Durant is a 7-foot guard.
You want to be
That's right, running the show.
Really running the show. You
With the best team in the game.
You know who's running that team, man? I'm being as real with you as I can be, and I've seen it, man. When was that? About a month ago. Draymond's running that motherfucker.
Draymond is what is the glue that holds the team together.
Yes.
But Kevin Durant is the assassin out there. He's the one who cuts the throats.
Yeah,
everybody else just rounds them up.
Look,
he's the one that's the killer.
He knows after what with Draymond, he better not take that shot. He better make sure somebody's open before he take that shot.
This is my whole thing. When it comes down to the nitty gritty, Kevin Durant does not perform in clutch moments.
That's the reason
so when it gets into the playoffs, I look for the same thing that happens with LeBron. He's gonna pass it off to Curry, just like LeBron does to Kyrie or whoever else is out there.
That's a good point.
This is a different KD this year.
I think so too.
He ain't got that pressure.
He's a different guy, but
I don't think he has that childish Westbrook over there pouting and acting like a female with his leggings on. Because you can't tell me a man that has leggings on after the game is something I'm going to listen to. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm really saying one more time, this year, Durant has become something.
I don't think we've seen them at their best yet.
Yachts in the Caribbean, blowing kush, counting cash. Calls from accountants, investments are growing fast. Ocean view fronts, offshore account, clear blue water, white sand beaches, my nigga, imagine that. I'm thinking on a level these niggas can never match.